After a few years, I finally returned to my hometown of Nanning. Nanning is the provincial capital of Guangxi in southern China, near the border with Vietnam. Yongjiang River runs through the entire city of Nanning from west to east. The city was known as Yongzhou during the Tang Dynasty and has been called Nanning since the Yuan Dynasty. Over time, Nanning has undergone extensive renovations, and the banks of the Yongjiang have become increasingly picturesque. Along the river, certain parts of the city's old walls and gates have been restored. This is the Yongjiang Bridge, built in 1964. It stands as the earliest cross-river bridge in Nanning. Over the years, Nanning has seen the construction of many other bridges across the Yongjiang. These bridges not only serve as vital transportation links, but also enhance the city's aesthetic appeal. Nanning is home to multiple ethnic groups, primarily the Zhuang people. The Zhuang bronze drum is a captivating part of China's ancient culture and art. It was highly regarded as a valuable artifact and even worshipped by our ancestors. These bronze drums in Guangxi have a fascinating history that goes back to at least the 2nd century BC. What makes them so unique are the intricate relief patterns they feature. Guangxi takes pride in its collection of bronze drums, making up over a third of all the bronze drums in China. Nanning, the capital city of Guangxi, is home to around 12 different ethnic groups, with Zhuang and Han communities being the most prominent. What is remarkable about Nanning is the harmonious coexistence of these diverse ethnic groups. They come together to share their unique cultures and customs. These buildings reflect their different architectural styles and their national characteristics. What you are hearing now is one of the most famous local traditional folk songs. Nanning's natural environment is truly a sight to behold. It stays lush and green throughout the year, thanks to a green coverage rate of nearly 40%. In fact, Nanning proudly holds the title of China's Green City. As you stroll through the city, you are surrounded by an abundance of green trees and colorful flowers. Dedicated gardeners work tirelessly to ensure Nanning remains a beautiful and enchanting place to live. Nanning's streets are very clean, earning it the distinction of being the cleanest provincial capital city in China. Nanning also received the World Garden City Gold Award and the UN Habitat Award in 2007. Nanning takes the lead in China when it comes to electric motorcycles, boasting a staggering number of over 3.6 million electric motorcycles. As a result, the city's streets here are full of them. Living in Nanning is all about the balance of hard work and a leisurely lifestyle. Here, people work diligently but also savor the simple pleasure of life. Let's step into one of the city's vibrant farmers' market. It's a bustling place, with vendors calling out and creating a lively atmosphere. You can find a variety of meat and seafood, whether live or prepared. Fresh vegetables and fruits are in abundance here all year round, making Guangxi the largest fruit-producing province in China. After we leave the market, our next stop is Nanning's cultural and historic district, known as 3 streets and 2 alleys. Here you'll find the old Nanning City Hall standing for over a century, and the Chinese Grand Theater, which dated back in the 1940s. 3 streets and 2 alleys has a history that reaches all the way back to the Song Dynasty, around the mid-10th century. After undergoing extensive renovations, it now presents a new and vibrant face to the people of Nanning. These streets are lined with countless shops. When night falls, these shops come to life, showcasing their special products, eagerly awaiting the locals to shop and enjoy some delicious food after a long day at work. Nanning is renowned for its culinary delights, especially its rice noodles. You often see people setting up small benches by the roadside, ready to savor their meals. One signature dish you must try is Lao You Fen, which means old friend rice noodle, a delightful rice noodle soup that's sure to win your heart. Wow, the aroma is absolutely enticing, and I have been eagerly looking forward to this moment. Nanning's culinary is made with rich and diverse restaurant cuisine and mouth-watering street food. Dim sum, a traditional morning tea, is a cherished dietary custom here. Today, we are treating ourselves to a morning tea by the serene and beautiful Nanhu Lake. Every bite is a comforting taste of home, familiar and incredibly delicious. This time, I couldn't resist savoring some specialty cuisine from my hometown. And then there was the joy of sipping the local Camellia oleifera tea, a unique beverage with 12 ingredients. The experience of drinking this tea is quite intriguing. It starts with a subtle bitterness, following by slight astringency, and then it unfolds into a delightful never-ending sweetness. The more you drink, the more you find yourself falling in love with it. Nanning is a paradise for food lovers, with an abundance of restaurants and street stalls offering local dishes. The choices are seemingly endless, and you just can't get enough of the delectable options. In Nanning, duck takes center stage on many dining tables, and locals have mastered various ways to prepare it. It's a culinary experience you won't want to miss. Nanning is a city that bridges the historical memories of yesteryears with the vibrant prosperity of today. In 2016, Nanning inaugurated its first subway line, and now it boasts 5 subway lines. Nanning's high-speed train links it directly to Vietnam, to Hong Kong, and many domestic cities. The Laun New District stands tall as the financial and technological heart of Nanning. These skyscrapers serve as a testament of the city's rapid development and its immense potential. The Nanning International Convention and Exhibition Center holds a special place in the city as the permanent venue for the China ASEAN Expo, making it a hub for regional and international collaboration. Nanning, your charm is irresistible, and I'm already looking forward to returning to your embrace.